Oh my word, I have the cutest, most darling little zipper square pouch pattern ever. You are not going to believe how I box these corners in. If you're a beginner, this tutorial's for you. If you're a seasoned sewist, you might find this too easy. Or I might just blow your mind. Enough talking already. Make any size pot belly zipper pouch simply by changing the dimensions of the fabric. I never attempt attaching a zipper without my Dritz wash away double-sided tape, and you shouldn't either. Place right side of outer fabric to right side of zipper tape, just like you see me doing here. Press double-sided tape firmly down on the right side of the outer fabric. Tear the backing off of the tape. With zipper still facing down, unzip it. Press the side of the zipper tape that's closest to the edge of the fabric down firmly onto that tape, and add another piece of double-sided tape on top of that zipper tape. Pull the backing off just like before. Fold the end of that zipper tape at a 45-degree angle pointing toward the edge of the fabric. It's okay if it hangs over, that will be cut off later. Place the right side of the lining on top of the right side of the outer fabric, attaching at the edge there, sticking it right down on that zipper tape that has that double-sided sticky on it. Press firmly. Zip up so that your zipper toggle is a couple inches away from the edge of the fabric. Make sure that all layers are nice and firmly pressed together with both of the double-sided tapes that are in there. Cut off excess zipper tape to the edge of fabric. Carefully separate the end of the zipper tape, making two tails. This is much easier to prepare this ahead of time, as I'm showing right here. That is what I should have done and didn't do, but you can totally do it and get to this point. Lift the one tail of the end of the zipper tape up toward the edge of the fabric in a 45-degree angle, just like last time, and it's okay if it's hanging off. Press everything down firmly again, and then clip all along the edge. If I lift this up, you can see what the project looks like right now in the steps that we've done. Those tabs are nice and snug and tucked away with those 45-degree angles. Using my everyday presser foot, I then position my needle all the way to the left as far as it'll go. I can feel the edge of my presser foot just gliding right next to that zipper tape. Trim that overhang of zipper tape off. Open up the project so that both right sides are exposed, and then press as close as you can to the zipper tape, leaving a nice crisp edge on both sides. Sew a finishing top stitch all along the edge there. This is what you should have so far. Right sides still facing out, grab your double-sided tape. Add to the other side of the zipper tape, pull the backing off, pull the right side of the outer fabric up, and press down firmly. Then flip your project over like you see me do here. Put another piece of double-sided tape down, press firmly, pull backing. Take the ends of the zipper tape and just like before, make the 45-degree angle toward the edge. You see how the double-sided tape actually does help me when I put that 45-degree angle over? It actually sticks for me. I love that. Lift your inside lining up to meet that and press down firmly. Then sew all the way down. Everything here is layered nice together, and now all I have to do is just sew right down the same way, making sure that my needle is all the way to the left and my presser foot is just gliding along. You can actually stop and push your zipper back the opposite way if you find that it's in your way. Clip off the excess tails. You end up with this funny looking flappy thing. Go ahead and turn everything right side out. Start with one side and then the other side. Zip it up and take it to your pressing station. Focus on the other side zip where we pressed before. You're going to press this down for a really nice top stitch. It may be a little difficult at the sewing machine, but just maneuver it any which way. You can do it. Now we have this tube type deal. Lay your pouch out flat, just like you see how mine is, with the zipper in the center and everything else laying nice and flat. Fold all of these layers up 3/4 of an inch. You can see right there how I measured it on both sides, and then pop a clip in both sides. Flip it around and then do the same thing on the other side. Fold up 3/4 of an inch and clip both sides. Sew a 1/4 inch on both sides. After I'm done sewing the sides, I am going to take my pinking shears and pink right in the center there where that zip is. That little tiny part will be exposed. Pinking helps so it won't fray. Turn everything inside out now, being sure to press out all of the corners. Now they might be stuck in there and wedged, so make sure you pull them just like you see me doing here. On the long sides, you will see there is an indented pleat on both sides. Make sure those are tucked in nicely. Clip everything and then sew again right down the sides. Essentially, we're making a French seam here on both sides. Turn everything right side out, being sure to press out all of those boxed out corners again. I added a curly Q tail on the end of my zipper toggle. It is a pot belly zipper pouch, right? It's not over. I have so much more to teach you. Look at your screen right now. Click that video so we can keep learning together. Until next time on the Sewing Channel, take care.